So what was that? The numbers on that? That was out 11, but the club was square. So that's the important. The club face square, club 0. If you get the club face on the screen there, either a 0, 1 or 2 OP or CL, which is closed, you're doing fine. Now, if you're a little bit left with your path, you hit the ball up. Now it's 11 degrees out to in, still a good shot. It's 11 degrees out to in. It's going to start with the club face being, so put some numbers to that so you're going to identify. If that's your target line, okay, which is the blue line there, if your club path is 11 degrees there, give or take, your ball will start on this red line just towards the blue line and drift by that. Okay, so it will always start nearer where the face is aiming. Because your face was aiming 0, I mean dead straight. Okay, it started nearer the target line. Okay, and missed on the green. I think it missed it 10, 15 foot right. Still a good tee shot. Okay, if your path is 11 on that green line, but your face is aiming, your face is aiming open, you will now see a golf ball that will just go and it'll slice over there. And the more this way it goes, the more that way you swing. Okay. Now if we look at these two setups, obviously the one on the right is obviously got the closed setup and the head cover there. Okay. Both in terms of positions are good. Your arms are hanging from the shoulders, they're nicely good posture. That's great. Okay. Takeaway is good. Look how much for that back. So there's a full back to which you can get to. Okay. Nothing wrong with that at all. Your first movement now, as you see the arms coming down and the club getting to this position, quite a long way from the body. Club's way outside there. Okay. If we watch this one here now, as you go back, club going back again a little bit more on the inside, but that's not a problem. Only going back that far. That's how far you're swinging. Okay. Club coming back down there.
There's the difference. I see straight away.
If you just zoom in on this, just the hitting area, and we'll zoom on the hitting area here. Okay. So we got 2 impacts. Okay. We got that impact nicely from the middle. Club now you can see kind of working around. So we sort of dot the club there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. And it's there. It's kind of worked on that arc around them, which is what we'd expect. Whereas this one, where's the club? Okay, so we got it here, there. There,
see why it's coming off the heel,
there, and over there. So you got to go whoop, over there, just spinning the wrong direction. Okay, And if we look at the numbers on that there, that club now is almost. If the head cover was there, you hit it, haven't you? I mean that's why the head cover's at the back of the mat there. If your club's coming in from here, doink, at that point there now, you've hit that head cover there all day. And because your arms now are further out this way, your club therefore has gone with it.
And that's where it's coming off.
And that's where you're going to heel from. So what then, the only way you actually adjust to that now is if you're coming out here, is either then lean back on your heels to try and bring the club back in, lean back on your right side to give the club more time to curve to the left and make some contact, which then we can just shot. Okay, or you just snuzzle off the heel there some when it goes low left, or you might catch some part of the heel which will increase the slice spin and the ball then misses off the right there. Okay, so we can practice that movement there now. This backswing, it's exactly a number. Okay, that's probably a quarter. That's probably the half swing. Probably 60% backswing, and you're getting 120, 125. Then when you went to a fuller backswing and maximise the same efficiency, that's where you get your day from here. Though, as you get to the top of the backswing here, sometimes that club is a little bit pointing left. We can maybe look at that in more detail next about getting that club a bit more around this, which will help the club come down a better path.
More of a rush.
A bit more than the club. Just changing that sort of the club alignment at the top of the backswing. Because if the club points over here, it will encourage the club coming down here. The club points over there, it will encourage the club coming down more on the correct path. But I would say practice that closed foot position.
That's definitely
Stick the head cover there. The way we position that, the middle part of your head cover is where the writing is, basically splits the middle part of the mat. So you've got half of the head cover, half the head cover on here, half the head cover that side. It's kind of like that. Okay. Again, the tee doesn't move exactly. And if needs be, you can sort of set up here now and have a look. There's the image there.
Absolutely.
Screenshot that. So when you come to the right, okay, how should it look there? Is the golf ball kind of there? That's fine. If you
put it, that straight away, so I know where my.
If you put it,
because that before was my stroke pass. You're going to see it from the bottom of the thing.
If you hit the golf ball head cover out here, it's a waste of time. If you put it too close, you can't hit the ball anyway. So you'll kind of figure out after a few shots whether you're in the right spot or not. But that will really give you a feeling of how you hit the golf ball from this way. Now, if we get a couple of shots that are just drifting off to the right, no problem at all. It's getting that flick, as we said, when I was sort of stood there, sort of side by, and you were whacking into my leg.
It's
that sort of sense.
Like at that point, I feel like
something on the backside.
I feel like I'm from up here.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm.
This is all locked. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be. It should be more
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because people, I think, feel as they come into the hitting area, they come to about here somewhere. They think, I want control of that club, so I'll lock everything up now, so the club will stay straight to this part of the swing. But it ends up kind of go.
That's what happens.
Yeah. You look at all the tour players; they're almost having a. There's that flick of that wrist. The club's only got to be square for a short space of time, and you can't really keep the club face square for 2 or 3 feet.
I think that's what I said, because I take the drive down, and once I get to about there, the tendency is to try and keep everything locked up.
Yeah, exactly.
And then break.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's for you, in theory, the break for you, or the unhinging, should probably feel like it's happening somewhere up here. Now, which seems a long way away. Okay, if I say up there, it's miles, but 8.6.
Yeah.
1500, basically 1.15 of a second. So very quick time frame from exactly. So if I said, think of it now, that's basically what it is. I mean, if we sort of use it to the naked eye, said, okay, right, you're going to try and
practice is what I'm going to do now. With that short distance, what I'm going to do is practice.
Exactly. And that's what I think would be good. So use that green line as a mark, okay, mate?